March 2009, 7 of us sat around a table and we thought, how can we make Takoma Park more playful? And the mayor was there, and there were a couple super seniors, and then there were young parents that have young children, and so wide range. And we basically talked, and everybody gave different ideas. And then I brought up, there's this organization, Kaboom, and if we come up with an action plan, we can send in an application, and who knows, maybe they'll make us a playful city. Well, guess what? In July, we were named a playful city in 2009, so 3 years in a row.
This is my very first play day, and I hope I have a nice time.
That's all you have to do after you retire. And if you have competition in your blood, you need to play.
So I enjoy playing because I'm older and I have something to do. It gives me something to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you play?
As many chances as I can get, whenever I can.
Okay,
I do,
well,
yeah.
look, let me tell you something. When you are not busy, come in and play with us.
I will. Thank you very much. So this is the second midwinter?
Yes,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yes, yes it is. We strive for some time in February. It's kind of like, what do you do in February? And since I don't know if we're going to get snow, maybe this weekend, but you can always play indoors, but hopefully you're playing something that you're being kind of active. Judy, our dress-up lady, how can you forget Judy? She was just fantastic. That before this even started tonight, people were into the dress-up clothes, ready to go.
All right, how's it coming? You guys ready yet? What are you dressed up as today?
I don't know. I let children dress me.
Can we get a shot? Can you turn around so we can see? What are you today?
A butterfly.
Are these wings that you have? Yeah. Turn around, let me see your wings. These are pretty. I like these wings a lot. How do you guys like how Play Day is going today?
I like it because it's like all fun and stuff, and you can do you can pick anything.
Yeah.
And it's not like you can only pick one thing, and you can't. It's like limited on how much stuff you can wear and stuff.
Yeah, we brought our son. He's 7, and he is down there running around somewhere. He's having fun.
Is it fair to call you all laughing yogis?
Yeah, it's a good way to say it.
Yeah, why not? I like it. A yogi is someone who practices yoga and is generally, somewhat proficient at it. So we're proficient in laughing, right?
Yes. Oh, maybe we're trying to become. We call it Lighten Up Club because laughing helps us lighten up. And to find more information, you can just visit www.lightenupclub.com. And we meet in Takoma Park once a month for now. So you're all welcome to come. Everyone can laugh and everyone can join. The sessions were for adults and kids, and it was mostly kids watching adults laughing and being silly and making fun of themselves.
After our second outdoor play day, Phil Shapiro, one of our members, said, hey, we need a winter play day. So we had our first winter play day in 2011. And then right after that play day, I'm walking the dog down the street, and this man says to me, he was here tonight, Dan said, Pat, I know when you're going to have your next winter play day. I'm like, Dan? And he said, you know when you're going to have your next winter play day. And here, he said, what's our zip code? I'm like, 20912. And before we knew it, I said, that's a cool idea, very clever. So, got the committee together, and everybody said, yeah, let's move forward with that.
Thought of having a play day on 20912, they should be given the key to the city because it was such a good idea. But wait a second. Maybe they shouldn't get the key to the city. Maybe they should have the keyboard to the city. We're here in the puzzle and origami room. The kids behind me are having a lot of fun. They had a lot of laughter. They're working on puzzles together. Jonathan Anderson is our origami expert, and he knows how to fold paper and make all sorts of stuff. He's a 5th grader.
And we have a new member, Esther, who brought Katatu to teach that game, and we had people come from the Victory Tower to come play intergenerational games here. And so we had people of all age playing board games. And
we play a variety of different games from traditional like chess and backgammon to some of the modern Euro games like Race for the Galaxy, Ticket to Ride, Carcassonne, Settlers of Catan, that sort of thing. So we're kind of an eclectic group. We also play bridge there, and we also play Rummy Cube, just to give us some variety. Anybody can show up. The program is free. We tried to bring a little bit of some of all of our games here, just to give people an idea of the type of games that we have. So, and I've been the demonstrator and teacher and player in all of those tonight.
It was so important that we now have a community center, that people come together in the community center to play. Because play brings down, it erases the boundaries between different people. And people get to say hi to a neighbor that they might have seen on the street or seen at school. But here, when you're playing together, it's a different kind of a connection. And what's particularly nice is when I saw a little girl I know who's in first grade talking with Dottie, who's 95. And it was such a nice moment because they were sharing a moment together in the community center. And in a play setting, that is totally natural. And if the setting wasn't a play event, it might not be a natural occurrence, that conversation.